Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Backing it up. Backing it up. Backing it up. Nobody back up. Christopher Nolan does it again. How? You know, in any other hands, this movie could have just been dull and boring. Any other hands could have just been a short, to the point movie about this whole story, which I didn't know much about. So I didn't know. I mean, obviously I knew who the guy was, but I didn't know about well, not the controversy, but what was happening, like, within, you know, him and the accusations against him and stuff like that. Did not know, but I mean, this could have been just like a dull biopic. But instead, you get Christopher Nolan that goes, I'm going to make this. I'm going to make 3 hours, and then I'm going to do what he does, how he does it. And he does it in a very Christopher Nolan way. I mean, everything's there when it comes to Christopher Nolan. Obviously, the beautiful cinematography, the way that he tells the story using black and white and color, and how he goes, all right, I'm planting this seed right here, planting this right here. We're going to come back to this in the final act. And then it all kind of, you know, it's like, oh, well, geez, there you go. Also, the sound issue, which apparently, you know, it's a little bit where I was noticing it. It wasn't as bad as like Dunkirk and even Tenet sometimes, but, you know, it's like sometimes the score, which is a beautiful score, by the way, it was a little louder. It was a little too loud. Like, it could have just, like, they could have just dropped it down a couple, because it was like, all right, I'm trying to hear the dialogue. But Cillian Murphy, he's definitely going to get a recognized award. Robert Downey Jr., same thing. Robert Downey Jr. they killed it. They both did. Everybody did. And that whole extended set, that was a little overblown, by the way. Everybody's talking about that. And now you see it, it's like, okay, tasteful. Just for Nolan and nudity. All right. Okay, so, but yeah. Yeah, just pretty amazing how that guy puts a movie together. There's so much to take in. And just the way that he crafts the story. Again, he never tells like a linear story, which is why I love Christopher Nolan. He never tells that linear story, and it's jumping all over the place, and then, like I said, the usage, or anything like that. But yeah, freaks you out. It definitely comes off like a horror movie, because it's like, holy crap. And just the fact that there's those bombs everywhere, and it's like, you know, that power and put all that, you know, and then create it, and then of course try to harness. I don't know. It's just pretty crazy. Anyways, okay, getting on the freeway now. Hopefully, I don't see any flashes in the sky.